Hi everyone, welcome to session number 6 in our 10 sessions March challenge. Today we're going to start on our knees. Open your arms to the side. Let's take a big inhale here. Open your chest, open your collarbone. And then exhale, bring your hands together around your upper spine. And then one more like that. Roll back into a tiny back extension. And then exhale into upper back flexion. And last one, find your neutral spine. We're going to make sure that our rib cage is right over our hips, and we're going to come into high kneeling. So our hands are right into the side. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, we're going to come all the way up. Now, on the next one, we're going to sit down. As soon as your bum touches your heels, you're going to come back up. You're welcome to bring your hands together as you sit down and come back up. Let's go. Sit down. Come back up. So I'm not actually sitting all the way. I'm just touching. Let's go for 8 more. Keep on breathing. And let's go for 6. And 5. Good. Last 4. And 3. And 2. So we're feeling our quads here. Last 1. Stay up. Stay here. Reach your leg nice and long all the way to the side. So I'm leaning on this leg. Now, bring your hands into your waist or in front of you. Both options are good. And then we're going to bend to the side. Try not to bend here. Try to open your collarbone and then come back here. All right, so you're going to twist your foot. So turn your foot, rotate, and then turn to the side and come back. Now we're going to open our arms. We're going to turn to the side, open your arms, maybe reaching over your head and come all the way in. 2 more like that. Exhale, reach your arms and all the way in. Last one, reach your arms and stay here. Bring your hand down. Keep one arm down, one arm on the mat, and I'm going to lift my leg into hip height and I'm going to tap the floor. Come up, tap, come up. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to stay there. Reach your arm nice and long. We're going to bring elbow to knee, and reach. Elbow to knee, and reach. Try not to move your hips here. So I'm not crunching in. I'm just bringing the knee into my elbow and my elbow into my knee. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. And reach and come all the way in. Sit back. Relax here. Roll your shoulders. Reset. And we're going to do the whole thing again on the other side. So let's start with 10 up and downs. So I'm going to bring my arms alongside my body. Nice and long collarbone. Take a big inhale. Exhale, I'm coming up, bringing my hands together, and then sitting back down. As soon as my bum touches my heels, I'm coming back up. Let's go. Good. And up. All right, we got 6 more. And 5. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. We're going to stay up. Bring your hands right into your waist, and I'm going to reach the other leg nice and long. Then you can keep your hands right here, maybe a small rotation in the leg, and I'm going to go all the way down and come back up. Now we're going to incorporate the arms. Let's reach the arms up as I'm reaching and coming back in. On the next one, I'm going to reach my arms long over my head. So reach and then reach your arms. Come all the way in. Let's do 2 more like that. Open, reach, and all the way in. Good. And last one, open, reach, and then stay here. Bring the hand down, other arm stay up, and I'm going to lift my leg into hip height, and I'm going to touch the floor and come up. Touch the floor. Let's go. I'm going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there. Reach your arm over your head. Let's bring elbow to knee and reach. elbow to knee, and reach. Good. Elbow to knee. Let's go for 3, and 2, and 1. Reach, and then come all the way in, sit back. Maybe open your knees a little bit. Reach your arms forward, come into child pose. Taking a big inhale through your nose, and exhale through your mouth. And then gently rolling all the way up. Good. And then from here, we're going to turn down and come lying down on our belly. All right. And I'm going to have my nose hovering. My shoulders are pulled back, so I'm not here. I'm pulling my shoulders nice and long. Reach your legs, squeeze those glutes, and we're going to bring our arms right alongside our body, palms face up. Now, if you want an extra challenge, you're welcome to use weights here and hold small weights in your hands, 1 or 2 pounds. If you're okay with no weights, let's do it without weights. All right, nose is hovering. I'm going to take a big inhale here. Exhale, I'm only lifting my shoulders off. So my hands are still on the mat. And then squeeze your glutes. And then come back down. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift. And then come all the way down. Let's go for 2 more like that. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift. All right, last one. We're going to stay here. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift and stay. Now lift your arms and then bring them down. Squeeze those glutes. Lift the arms. Bring them down. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1 and come all the way down. Bring one ear to the mat. Give your neck a little bit of a rest here. And then bring the other ear into the mat. And then come back to center. We're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to lift our legs as well. Inhale here. And then exhale. We're going to lift our shoulders, hands, and legs. Squeezing those glutes. And come all the way down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. And come all the way down. Good. Let's do 2 more. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. Make sure that you're still looking down, so I'm not looking up. I'm not trying to shorten the back of my neck. Last one, we're going to stay there. I'm going to inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. And then we're just going to go with the arms, small pulses. We're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. Inhale here. And exhale. Bring your arms alongside your body, alongside your head, like a cactus, and then open them into a V. Let your nose hover here, and let's open our knees also into a V. So I'm kind of in an X position here, and then we're going to go into a little bit of swimming here. So I'm going to lift the right leg, left arm, and bring it down. And then lift the left leg and right arm at the same time. Push your pubic bone down and squeeze your glutes. Lift, opposite arm and leg, and lift, opposite arm and leg. And we're going to start doing it a little bit faster. Lift and lift. Let's go for 5 and switch. 4 and switch. 3 and switch. Knees are long. 2 and switch. Last one and switch. And come all the way down. Bring your hands alongside your chest and push yourself up into child pose, giving your back a little bit of flexion here. That was a lot of extension. Maybe moving your head from side to side like you're saying no. And then gently coming into all fours, tucking your toes under, and lifting your knees, pushing all the way into downward facing dog, walking your knees one at a time. And then from here, you're going to plant the left heel into the mat, reach your right leg up, and then you're going to bring the knee all the way into your chest. One more like that. Reach it all the way up, and then into your chest, and then bring the foot down right between your hands, and we're gonna plant the left knee into the mat. So I'm pushing my hips forward, left knee is down, and then if you can stay here, or if you have it in your practice, reach your arms up, take a big inhale here, and exhale. And then bring your hands down, and I'm gonna lift the left knee off the mat, and then I'm gonna turn my chest towards the knee. So I'm turning, I'm opening, reach the right arm nice and long. Staying here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and then bring it all the way down. Bring the knee down and gently push your hips back. Flex the right toes and bring your nose into your knee. Feeling nice stretch at the back of your right leg. Then gently walking your hands, and I'm gonna lift the left knee, and I'm gonna bring my right leg to meet the left. Going back into downward dog and walking my knees here one at a time. Good, and then lift the left leg nice and high, and then bring it all the way into your chest. And one more, lift it nice and high, and bring the knee into your chest, and then plant the foot down. Now from here, you're gonna bring the right knee down. Push your hips forward. Two options, you can stay here, or you can try to let go of your hands, bring your arms all the way up, getting a nice stretch here. Inhale into your nose, exhale through your mouth. Bring both hands down. Tuck your right toes under, lift the right knee, plant the right hand, turn your chest toward your knee, and lift the left arm up. And then bring it all the way down. Bring the right knee down to the mat, and you're gonna slowly walk your hips back, stretching the left leg, bringing your nose into your knee, getting a very nice stretch here on the left side. Make sure you're not leaning towards the right, so you're staying centered here. Maybe flexing your toes a little bit. And then gently walking yourself back to the front. Tuck your toes, lift the right knee, and bring your left leg to meet the right, and then walk your hands one at a time. And then bring your knees all the way down and sit back. Let's roll our shoulders back. And let's roll our shoulders forward. And we're gonna open our chest up the same way we started this practice. Open your chest up, and then exhale, come all the way in. One more. Open your chest up, and then come all the way in. And then bring your spine back to neutral. Relax your shoulders. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. You're all done. Session 6 in our 10 days March challenge.